Hello, welcome to all of you. My name is SK Cheng and I am a real estate property agent from Cornerstone Estate. Today, my topic sharing is about the progressive interest for a new launching property. So I guess all of you are very curious and want to know more about this topic. For your information, for the progressive interest is only applicable to the new launching project basis property. It is not applicable to the sub-sale property. So let's check it out. Go! So what is the progressive interest? The progressive interest actually is the interest that you need to pay stage by stage payment which has been released by the bank. And bear in mind, the payment it need to make which before the 100% of the loan are released are on interest only. Well, for the progressive interest, actually we can separate into two categories, which is the Schedule H is for the strata title. For example, is for the condominium and also for the service apartment. And another schedule is called Schedule G. Actually, is for the individual title, which is for the landed property. And for your information, the scheduled payment of the progressive interest actually is followed by the stage of the construction. Well, for the progressive interest payment, you can refer to the beside table. The first one actually is signing the SPA, while the second stage actually is the various stage of completion of the development, while the third phase actually is the vacant position, we call VP. The fourth phase actually is the submission of the subdivision of the building. The last but not the least, the fifth phase actually is the final payment. So later on, I will give you the example how to calculate the progressive interest. So, for example, the customer A buy a new launching property in the Jalan Kuching, which is cost 450,000. And now the developer already done the first building and ground on the property development itself. So, how much the progressive interest the customer A need to pay? Let's check it out. So, the first building and the ground done on the property itself, it is fall under category 2A under the Schedule H. So, the customer A need to start to pay the 10% of the progressive interest. Let's check it out how to calculate. For your information, the property price is 450,000. So, we need to multiply 10%. That is the building construction done. And also we need to multiply the bank interest. Then we take the average for the bank interest currently right now, which is 3%. So you use 450,000 multiplied by 10%, multiplied by 3%, then total is equal to 1,350 ringgit. This one is the yearly basis of the progressive interest need to pay by the customer A. So we still need to divide it into 12. So we're using 1,350 ringgit divided by 12. The total of the monthly payment of the progressive interest is 112 ringgit 50 cents that the customer need to pay. So the progressive interest amount will be increased when the stage of the development is done more. Then majority of you will have the question, how much for the progressive interest total I need to pay before the building is done? So in here, I will answer to all of you. Actually, the amount is not the fixed, but it is roughly 3 to 4% from the SPA price. So for example, customer A buy this Jalan Kuching new launching property worth 450,000. So the total progressive interest for this building within 4 years is roughly around 13,500 to 18,000. It's very easy to calculate. You're using the 450,000 multiplied to 3% and also use the 450,000 multiplied to 4%. So the amount will be roughly on 13,500 to 18,000. If you all want to know more about the Schedule H and Schedule G for the progressive interest part, you can go to click like to my Facebook page to get the more detail. And my today's sharing will be end here. I hope that all of you can get the understanding about how the calculation of the progressive interest. And if you want to know more about the property knowledge and also the new launching property in KL and Selangor area, you can click like to my Facebook page and also can contact me 014-9316385. Last but not the least, thank you for you all watching this video and continue to support me. Take care and stay safe with your family. I see you all on my next video. Bye bye.